We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Miami Marlins and the New York Yankees. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Miami, second baseman.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Bradley is there, and that's the first out of the inning. In is Christian Yelich
here tonight.
On the season.
Center
He's hitting
fielder.
just over 290 coming into action
Yelich.
here. And this one's
One
not
ball, no
close.
strikes.
It's in the dirt for ball one. Here's the pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. And this is fouled at the plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. One, two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident. And
a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Batting third.
Infield
Right
in the
fielder.
overshift here. Now the pitch.
Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Judge is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Adonis Garcia digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Yankees, second baseman, Adonis Garcia.
Liner toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Now in the box, Aaron Judge. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play. So he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard to third. To Gordon for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Into the box now. Domingo Santana trying to get him started again following the double play. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Marcelo Zuna. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Marcel
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Now here's the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
2-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a tough take on an inside sinker that just missed for ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
A payoff pitch one more time. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Hard hit ball to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So digging in now, Jose Abreu. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Derek Dietrich. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Under it is Frazier now, and that's out number 2. Digging in now, JT Realmuto. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250.
Ball low.
And he lays off there, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Sinker stayed high, but called for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax now, people. I know we get excited when ball's up and in.
And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Here's Ichiro now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Throw to third, and this one's in the dirt. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Here comes the 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. 3-0 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Adam Duvall. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman, Adam
First pitch coming.
Duvall.
Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Here's Todd Frazier now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. In there, no balls and a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Stanton's going to come over for a look, but he won't have a play. It's a foul ball.
Foul ball.
The 2-2 one more time. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. In now, Steven Souza. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Souza.
Hit in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon.
Leading off
0
for
for
Miami.
1 here in the early going.
Second baseman, D.
And the third
Gordon.
inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 1-2 home to Gordon. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. You got away with one right there.
And that misses 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. Lifted in the air out to left. Souza is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter,
digging in to try it again. Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Up next for the Marlins.
Stanton now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Carlos Stanton.
Downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says, I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau.
Brandon Crawford.
The first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Ready now, Gary Sanchez.
Catcher.
And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Line drive to center field. Yelich is there, 2 gone. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Bradley Jr.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy to play. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Dietrich is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is riding in once again. Marcell Ozuna. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Ozuna.
In there at the knees, strike 1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game.
1 ball, 1 strike.
I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Got him to go down swinging there. Marcell Ozuna goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. This is flared out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Derek Dietrich comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
That's a nice spot for a pitcher down there below the knees.
That's the ball down.
I think that call is a little bit low.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. It's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. in, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3. Digging in, Adonis Garcia.
Leading off the
things
fourth
off
for the
here in this
Yankees.
one-run contest.
Second baseman, Adonis Garcia.
First pitch coming, here it is. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. The relay throw, and he's safe. Coming to the plate now, Domingo Santana. As he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough.
And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. So striding forward now, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. So stepping in, Todd Frazier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out last time up. And he missed the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Tell you what, Matt, they got 4 runs in the inning already. Keep the pressure on him. You got to smell blood, knock him out the game.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Stanton ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Standing in, Steven Souza. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Pause, now the pitch. Now a hard liner toward short, and that's in there. Base hit. Stepping into the box, Brandon Crawford. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. There's one. Throw on to first is in time, and they'll double up Crawford. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. No offer at a letter-high change. It's ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Now it's 2-0.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base, and any other time I'd say maybe pitch it around, but you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now.
And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And the slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto.
Hitting off for
He'll
the
start
Marlins.
things out as we begin the fifth.
JT Realmuto.
Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for two. And the Marlins have something cooking. It's a leadoff double. Here's Ichiro now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Soft liner towards short. And a good throw gets him one gone. Stepping up to the plate, Cesar Hernandez.
Shortstop.
Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a liner. 1 run, 4 hits. And no errors in the game for the Marlins.
That missed. That's a ball.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Souza is under it. 2 down. Throw behind him to second. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The batter, number
Ready
9.
for another shot
Second
now.
baseman,
D. Gordon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Looped out towards short. Oh, a diving stop. Oh, but he beats it out. Nearly a remarkable play. Scored a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away.
Yelich.
For the first pitch, a check at first. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And that misses 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Curveball that time, not even close.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. High pop-up. Duvall is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll lead
Leading
things
off
off
for the
as we
Yankees.
begin the home fifth.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley
Hard liner to
Jr.
center field. Yelich, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Adonis
The batter,
Garcia
number
digs
13,
in now.
second
He reached
baseman,
on a walk in his last
Adonis
time up and later came around to
Garcia.
score. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. 2 gone. Here's
Now
big
batting,
Aaron Judge.
right
He's
fielder,
1 for 2 in the
Aaron
ball game.
Judge.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters come to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna,
Now batting,
a hit in 2
the
tries
designated
so
hitter,
far.
Marcell Ozuna.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
The first baseman.
So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it home.
Down the third baseline. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Right 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Now batting, third baseman, Derek Dietrich.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Domingo Santana.
Leading
He'll
off
have
with
the
the
opportunity to kick things off as we
Designated
begin
hitter,
the home 6th.
Domingo Santana.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for
1-2.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Now batting,
Digging
third
in and
baseman,
looking for more. Adam
Duvall.
comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
No, that missed.
And that misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Look out. 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Too high. And it's 3-0.
Sitting
3
3-0
balls, no
right here.
strikes.
I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Looking at strike 2, a
Count is
fastball
full.
that catches the inside corner. Now here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Here's Todd Frazier now. He doubled
First
earlier in the
baseman.
game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Frazier.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Ready once again,
The left fielder,
Steven Souza.
number 20, Steven Souza.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Shot toward right center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. In to score the runner from third. Digging in once again,
Now batting,
Brandon Crawford.
shortstop,
He's 0 for 2 thus
Brandon
far in this one.
Crawford.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
That's the ball.
The fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is in the air out to right field. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Ready for another
Leading
chance.
off for Miami.
JT Realmuto.
Catcher. JT Realmuto.
Some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Fastball, then this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Sanchez. But the batter's going to take first easily after striking out.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the sides lower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. And it won't be in time as Ichiro's able to take second with ease. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. The 2-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third.
The batter, number 9.
Riding in once again, D. Gordon. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the...
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Center fielder.
First offering on its way.
Bradley Jr.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The pitch. This is skied into short left center. Calling for it, Ichiro. He's got it 1 away.
The batter, number 13,
Garcia digs in
second
now.
baseman.
He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Now batting, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, number 99.
Ground ball last time up.
Judge.
This is line to left, and Ichiro can't get it, a base hit. Settling in now, Domingo Santana.
Designated hitter, Domingo Santana.
Takes the...
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Marlins, number 16, Danny.
Lucas
hitting for the Yankees.
Will get the call to pinch
number 21, Lucas Ganuda.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Comes set and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and thrown. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Third
Standing in, Adam Duvall. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. The 0-1 pitch. A ground ball to third, and they could get two. Good Gordon for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is... In is Christian Yelich. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck
center
out
fielder,
once.
Christian Yelich.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ran it in on him as this is bounced towards short. There is Crawford. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Stepping into the
Right
box,
fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton. It was
Stanton.
a single for him in his last at-bat. And they start him out with a slider.
Ball.
Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Line to the right side, but foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting, designated hitter.
First pitch coming.
Marcell
Here it is.
Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So that means Jose Abreu will come to the plate here. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Low with the splitter. 0-1. A 1-0 delivery. Tough slider down low for a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he misses. 2-1.
A lot of righty pitchers will
2
throw
and
that
1's the count.
two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Hot shot to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him. A base hit. And now this is bobbled in left. Now at the plate.
Now batting,
Derek Dietrich.
third baseman.
So they'll make a matchup move here
please.
And bring on a south.
Pinch hitting for
Now
Miami.
action in the bullpen as
Number
their
14,
closer starts to get loose out
Martin
there.
Prado.
Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll get things started now in the
Leading off
bottom
for the
of inning
Yankees.
number 8.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Frazier.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Your attention,
Greg
please.
Bird is going to
Pinch
grab a
hitting for the
bat here
Yankees.
as he looks to.
Number 83, Greg Bird.
And there's ball 1.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Steven
The
Souza,
left fielder,
2 for 3
number
with
20,
a double on his line so
Steven
far.
Souza.
1-0.
Try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
The batter,
0 for 3
the
with an
shortstop,
RBI in this one.
Brandon Crawford. Your attention, please. Now
So with a
pitching
left-handed
for Miami, number 54, Wei-In Chen.
hit down the line at first.
That's a foul
This
ball.
is foul for the first strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Tapped out in front of home. No problem here. 1 away. So stepping
Now
in,
batting,
Gary Sanchez.
catcher,
It
Gary
was a fly out for him in his last
Sanchez.
trip. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. This will be foul off to the right, out of play. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Stanton is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley
center
Jr.
fielder,
It was a
Jackie
fly out for him in his
Bradley
last trip.
Jr.
Hard hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready now, JT Realmuto.
Leading off
He'll
for
try
Miami.
and do what he can
Catcher,
to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Realmuto.
Swing and a liner. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now plate,
Your
Ichiro
attention,
Suzuki.
please.
He was sent
Pinch hitting
back
for Miami.
Emmett
Number
Egbert
13.
will move into the
Emmett
on-deck circle now to
Egbert.
try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Grounded down the third baseline. 1 out, nobody on. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1 and 2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off.
What you got?
There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that country. He did well to spit on it there.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Souza is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. Comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Grounded foul. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and a swing and a miss on that one. And the Marlins find themselves down to their final strike now.
After that swing, you just got to reset.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees. 7 runs on 14 hits. 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Marlins, 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.